Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel. Cat Star here with you, a money career reading for the week of July 1st through July 7th. Happy July, everybody. Happy July. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. I want to give a shout out to all of the viewers, the subscribers, the new subscribers, returning subscribers. Thank you so much for being here and for sharing energy with me. So this is 4th of July weekend, and 4th of July weekend is a pretty busy weekend for us. So there won't be any videos, or at least I don't have any videos planned for Friday and Saturday, and there will just be the general Aquarius reading on Monday, at least at this point, as we have so much going on. Not only is it 4th of July weekend, but we also have two freaking amazing anniversaries that are actually on 4th of July as well within our group, our family. So that is huge celebration within itself as well. So we will be super busy, and yeah, I may put a few community posts out there, but there are a lot of videos on the channel. If you haven't already checked out the Aquarius July 2022 reading, check that out. If you haven't seen the Aquarius next 3 months, the July, August, September reading, check that out. But there's tons and tons of videos to keep you busy if you should choose to over the weekend, since there won't be any new ones. All right, let's go ahead and get into this, see what's happening, going on, coming in for you, Aquarius, this week with regards to money and career. Whoa, jumping cards as always. Let's see. Alrighty. What else? What else needs to come through for Aquarius for money and career? The sun again. Wow, the sun is super coming out. All right. Ace of Wands. Got some amazing energy. Aquarius, you just have amazing energy all jumping cards all around you as of late. Just amazing energy. Look at this. Wow. All right, a few more cards than we were originally going to do, but you know what? Spirit is always surprising us. Always surprising us. So 2 of Cups coming in again. Look at this energy, Aquarius. Just always a breath of fresh air for the most part. Sometimes we got some obstacles, some challenges coming up, but man, it's gorgeous. You know, my camera, there's a little better there. A little shot of my hand. Hello. Okay. Let's see what is coming in for you. So you start out with the 3 of Wands coming in here. And the 3 of Wands is really kind of, for some, it can be some waiting energy, like you're waiting for something to happen, waiting for something to change. But for others, this is really looking out kind of and seeing how much progress you have made. So depending on where that fits for you, Aquarius, if you are waiting for something, you know, stop waiting. Just get up and do something, right? Or change your thoughts. There's so many things that you can do that can create change. But for those of you that are really looking at the progress that you've made, good on you. And for those of you that are in that kind of in-between phase, it's going to flow. So, you know, you don't have to worry about that. But there's been a lot of progress as far as your financial situation goes. For some of you, you've really kind of been in this place where you maybe felt like, right? I just keep hearing that maybe you have thought, you thought you could keep me down. Wrong. I'm going to bounce back higher and stronger, period, right? Period. So that was coming through as you, Aquarius, being like, no, I'm going to bounce back higher and stronger, period. So you might be in this phase of almost like this planning phase, although, you know, but this is really kind of looking ahead and having that confidence and preparing for your next steps with this knowledge that you're releasing any resistance and moving into this flow state with this Three of Wands. But this may be for some of you this waiting period, and kind of, moving into preparing for this progress, this liberation of sorts. So that is really, really gorgeous. And then you move into the Sun and the Ace of Wands. How gorgeous is this? I feel like we had something similar to this in a recent reading. So that energy coming through again here, Aquarius. This is moving into that confidence and that happiness. This waiting period is really, really having this, because you have this Hermit down here as well, having this reflection, having this awakening that you can bounce back. You can bounce back not only higher, but stronger. And you have this vibrant energy surrounding you that is really, really kind of, it's like on point energy, where you're like, you know what? Potentially, somebody was trying to keep you back or hold you down as far as career goes, or as far as money goes, right? And this could have been you. You could have been holding on to limitations. You could have been really resistant to, surpassing or going above what you perceived as your glass ceiling, right? And you've had this kind of awakening energy. You've been preparing. You've really been going back kind of into yourself, and you have this vibrant energy that is really, really being awakened with this kind of a boldness within you as far as money and career go, but in general as well, Aquarius, because your whole life tends to change. Every situation, every circumstance tends to change when you really have these kind of aha, or this ability to really see things, have that potential, and plant the seeds towards that with that Ace of Wands. You're really kind of rejuvenating, and you're really, really in the space of going bigger, going stronger, going harder, and really creating this momentum that potentially you hadn't had even in the way past, right? Towards your goals, towards that career or that entrepreneurship, however that resonates for you, but also the money goals. There's no holding you back. You've released, or you are releasing that resistance. You've been in preparation, right? Being liberated, having that aha, that awakening, and you are really moving forward, bouncing back higher and stronger. This is gorgeous, Aquarius. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. You also have the Page of Wands and the Two of Cups coming in here. So with that Page of Wands, you have Wands energy pretty strong. Wands, 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 Wands. So this is really your passion and your creativity. So you've got some pure energy kind of going through you here, Aquarius, where you're setting out to really, really create a huge ripple effect and a huge bounce back, which is freaking gorgeous. With the Page of Wands, you're really looking towards and excited for this kind of freedom that you're really moving into, this adventure within career and money, not feeling like you are always living paycheck to paycheck or struggling, but really moving into this place of releasing that resistance and moving into that flow. And that looks really, really amazing for you, Aquarius. This is really coming through with this huge bounce back energy. So some of you may have felt down and out, or may have, lost a job or had a money loss, something like that. But this is you really bouncing back, Aquarius, and doing it in a huge, huge way. This is so, so gorgeous. Now, with that Two of Cups, what's coming through is really kind of this partnership. So there's a mutual respect that's being built. It's almost as if your bounce back, Aquarius, has got people hating on you, and this is coming through as let them, Aquarius, let them hate on you, because you are building respect. You are with yourself, but with other people. There's a partnership that could be coming in. This partnership could be in any form. It doesn't need to be as far as money or career. It can be in any form, but it really, really elevates you into this higher perspective, into this higher place, into this higher, stronger bounce back that you're going through, or you're within right now, Aquarius, and it looks gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. You also have the Hermit coming in here, which is so beautiful as well, because that Hermit is all about that introspection, that awareness, and really, really having kind of the light turned on for you, where, people are hating potentially, Aquarius, because your bounce back is so big, but you're aware of the steps that you're taking. You have had that preparation. You had a waiting period to really, really go through, have that awareness, have that awakening towards what it is that you want and what it is that you are choosing to move into for yourself without anybody else or with a partnership, however it resonates for you here, Aquarius. But people are hating on you because they're seeing this big bounce back, and you're like, go ahead and hate. Go ahead and hate. Let them, Aquarius, because you know what? It just means that you are in this beautiful space, and people come in and they got lots and lots to say when you are really down on your luck or really, really high up, right? When you're doing amazing, beautiful, brilliant things. And that's the side that you're on, Aquarius. You're doing amazing, beautiful, brilliant things. And people are like, oh, how are they doing that? How are they able to do this? How are they able to create that? And you're having this huge kind of light bulb moment and this awareness, this awakening that you are capable. For those of you that haven't felt like you were, you freaking are. You always have been. And now you're just bringing that all to light. You're really in that flow state, and your finances are really picking up. Your career, the opportunities, the possibilities are almost just popping up everywhere just because you have been in this place. You've released that resistance, you've moved into a flow and alignment, and you're allowing, you're open, you have that awareness, you've had that kind of awakening or opening of the eyes, that light bulb moment that has really brought this all into perspective for you, and it's really brought it into focus. You're seeing things so much clearer, Aquarius. And with that, you also have the Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands. How gorgeous is this? Could this get any more gorgeous, Aquarius? I just don't know. You have been just unstoppable and on the streak lately, and you're creating that and co-creating that yourself. So good on you, Aquarius. You have been doing the work. You have been showing up, and you have been really working to live into your best life. Even when the haters are hating because you've got that bounce back, you let them, Aquarius, and you keep doing you. You keep doing all the things, bouncing back higher and stronger because you can, and you've realized that at this point, or you're becoming into this awakening or this awareness that you can. And that's really gorgeous. With that Ace of Cups, this brings in all these new connections, these new opportunities. So this Two of Cups may just be this new, really potent, what's coming through here, connection that brings about this space for this beautiful career opening or this financial gain for you, which is going to be huge because you're living in abundance, you're living in overflow, or you're going to be moving into that, Aquarius, living in that abundance, living in that overflow, releasing resistance, releasing struggles or poverty consciousness, releasing those ideas of lack, because it's already here. You've already achieved it. You're already doing it. Even if you haven't, you're living in that world already, which is bringing all this overflow to you, Aquarius. And that Four of Wands bringing in this huge celebration for you, this huge prosperity, this huge moment where you're like, dang, I did all this. I did all this. I really, I didn't let anybody keep me down. I didn't let anything happen to derail me. I just made the choice to bounce back. I took some steps towards it. I, maybe sent some resumes out or got in contact with some connections for or somebody that I could partner with for this new opportunity. It's almost as if you created this new opportunity yourself, Aquarius, out of thin air, as well as seeing it and being awakened to it. But it's almost like you're creating this new opportunity out of thin air with this amazing bounce back, and you have kind of this beautiful prosperity and this beautiful celebration, happiness all around you. Not only with the Four of Wands, but also with the Suns. But you have double wands coming in here, which is that new beginning. So for some of you have felt like you've been in lack or struggle or in poverty, kind of as far as money and career go, that's all about to change for you. That's all about to change for you. And for some of you, you can really hate, or you can really thank those people that were hating on you, because it really, really provided you kind of the steam, if you will, or the energy, extra energy, whether, however that energy came through, to really, really bounce back even higher, even stronger, just to show them that you could. But you're not really out there proving anything to anybody, Aquarius, except for yourself, because the only real thing is to be better than you were yesterday. And you have really reached some amazing milestones, Aquarius, and you're just going higher and higher, getting stronger and stronger, and your career and your finances just continue to show improvement, just because you are deciding and you've made that decision and you have moved into this space, this bounce back space that looks lovely on you, by the way, Aquarius. All right, I do intend that resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit that like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the channel, and it does support the channel and help it to grow and thrive. I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here, sharing energy with me. I'm truly, truly honored. I have my big bug ring on. Just an interesting piece. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.